Hi everyone, welcome to Training Tuesday for Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. I'm Lori with Behavior Education at Spirit Keeper Animal Sanctuary. We have an interesting combination of learners this week for you. We're starting out with our Python Regis seashell. And I will warn you that my husband Jim took some of the footage from this week. So it generally bounces around more when he's filming than when I have the tripod set up. Seashell targets out of her hide, and because she's a Python Regis, we're reinforcing early. We're reinforcing for this approximation of her putting her head out of her hide and coming out to the target. Now, this is a corn snake. His name is Vaclarouche, and he started coming out before I was ready. So basically, I took the lid off of his enclosure, and he was already coming out by the time I grabbed the target and his reinforcer. He's getting a 10 gram Reptilink as a reinforcer. And now we're moving on to one of my inland carpet pythons, Vaclarouche. He had been out exploring and he had been on this activity station. And I'm just asking him to move from that level that he's on across the activity tub. It's a station that I made a long time ago and I still use quite often. For an exercise, not that I'm going to weigh him or do anything during this session, but just for a training exercise, just for practice, I'm asking him to follow the target over the PVC onto this other station and then pause when I flatten the target, and I reinforce him for that. This is another inland carpet python. This is Castiana. She actually had an excellent training session before this, and we didn't get it on film. This is her second repetition, and as you could see, she got a little exuberant there and struck at the target as she was coming up and over that wooden perch. But then she settled down and she focused, and as soon as she did that, I gave her her reinforcer. We're going to do a second session with seashell. Yes, that is my husband's thumb in the picture. I will actually, when I go back and edit this, see if I can zoom in a little on seashell and away from Jim's thumb or finger or whatever that is. Again, she had gone back in her hide all the way. We couldn't even see her head at first, and she targeted out, and we reinforced her for that. And then this is session number 3. We gave her 3 very small food reinforcers during this training session. So each repetition, she got a fuzzy mouse, where normally she would eat a medium mouse or something larger. This is my Brisbane coastal carpet python, Zeb Aurelios. We call him Zeb. He got really excited as well. And it seems like some nights everybody gets excited and over exuberant and enthusiastic and strikes at the target. And then when they don't get reinforced for that, they calm down and they focus and they do what we wanted them to do in the first place. Now, this is Vaclarouche's second session on the same night, and I'm just asking him to come up from the bottom level of his enclosure, over the PVC perch, over the glass ledge. Now, remember, they can see through these transparent barriers, so he likely saw my hand down by my leg, which had his reinforcer, and that's why he kept looking through the glass. But I did get him to target up and over the threshold, and then I reinforced him.